How we doing, folks? It's been a long time since I've done anything. So I decided I got the Elder Scrolls beta weekend. I got a key for it. So I'm gonna give this a go. I've been a big fan of the Elder Scrolls series. I've had Oblivion, I've had Skyrim, both really enjoyed. Not Skyrim. Oblivion was actually the first game I ever got for my PS3. Imagine that. That's going back a good while now. But I'm going to do some gameplay of this weekend, as opposed to the other weekends. They've allowed you, as part of the terms and conditions, you're allowed and encouraged to stream, upload screenshots, record yourself, the whole shebang. So I'm taking up this opportunity and I'm going to do a bit of recording. So I hope you enjoy. Alright, so here we are. Character creation. You've obviously got your male and female. You can actually choose whether to look at it in veteran gear and all that, which is a nice touch. You've got your three alliances: Daggerfall Covenant, your Aldmeri Dominion, and your Ebenheart Pact. So under your Daggerfall Covenant, you've got Breton, Orc, Redguard, Aldmeri Dominion, you've got your High Elf, your Wood Elf, and your Khajiit. And your Ebenheart Pact, you've got your Argonian, Dark Elf, and Nord. You've got your different racial skills as well. I'm not going to bother going through all of those. But who do I want to play? I might play a Dark Elf. Maybe. Yeah, go on, we'll play a Dark Elf, why not? Right, class. You've got your four classes here. Dragon Knight. Well, that actually looks pretty cool. Sorcerer. Nightblade. And Templar. So you've got your different styles of playing. Dragon Knight, I assume, would kind of be a warrior style. Sorcerer, obviously magic. Nightblade is your kind of rogue, thief kind of thing. And Templar is some sort of hybrid, I think, of kind of tanky and magic-y. I don't know, I've never played one. But I really like Nightblades, or that idea thing. I play Warcraft, I've got a rogue, and they're the kind of style of things. Anytime I actually played Skyrim and Oblivion, I'd make like a thief assassin thing. Just what I used to do. Anyway, body, right, fuck all this. I feel like they put all this stuff in and I'm like, yeah, not gonna use any of this. Maybe use some of this. Face. Heroic? What? What does that even do? I don't know, we'll go soft, kind of soft and heroic. Yeah, you can change your voice. Jesus, that sounds so, I don't know, just mischievous. Jesus, that man voice. Oh god. Oh, they all sound like men now. Okay, that's alright. Maybe not alright. What? Stick with that one. Hairstyle. Balls, look at that. Ponytail. Oh, I actually like that, I'll come back to that. Maybe that one. No. Go on the punk rock look. Interesting. Dreads. Nice. crazy thingy. Kind of reminds me of Princess Leia. Okay. It's a weird ponytail thingy going on there. Messy. Short messy. Short braid, I think that's what that would be called. Alright, so yeah, I'm just gonna... not that. I think I'm just gonna stick with that. Okay, white hair? Oh, we can have white hair. I don't like the way that looks though. That's kind of gingery. I don't know whether I want to go for a light color or a dark color. I might just go with a dark color. Yeah, I like that. Right. Head marking. Oh, there's a little weird. That's okay. I don't really care about that. Eye color. Let's go for a nice red. Ears. Okay, that's fine. So we're just gonna go create. Aww. Right, let's see. Can I just go? Oh yeah. So as far as I know, you start off in the same place regardless of what race you choose. I did play a bit of this on the 2 earlier days. I'm playing this on a Sunday, which is the last day of the weekend. You get your little tutorial. So yeah, I did play a bit of this. You can choose between your first person or your third person. I like it in third person because I'm a bit weird though. Ooh. But once you get through this starting kind of tutorial, the world opens up.
Through an ordeal. Take a few moments to collect yourself.
And once it opens up, I think the 3 different alliances have different kind of starting areas once you get through this tutorial area.
Yet so much more. And the past and the future, both. I am despair and hope. The tapestry we weave is a complex one. You cannot hope to see its pattern in its entirety. Not yet. You must rescue me, and I, in turn, must rescue you. You must escape from this cell, take up arms, and protect yourself. Then find Lyris Titanborn.
It's an awesome last name, Titanborn.
You there! We are escaping. Let me open your door. That's it! Quickly! You must escape before the guards return!
Run!
Quickly! Follow urgency.
Right, so as far as I know...
weapons in the forge beyond these cells. Arm yourself.
As far as I know, this is Oblivion. This is a part of Oblivion. By the name of Coldharbour, I think it's called. Yeah, well, there it is, the quest is at Coldharbour. Basically, we're all prisoners here.
Grab something to defend yourself from the rats. Don't be greedy. We have a lot of prisoners to arm.
Oh, I might take the bow. Restoration staff, frost staff, 2-handed mace. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the bow. Right. My infantry. Equip that. You can actually interrupt enemies that are doing a special attack. I haven't managed to pull that off yet, but apparently you can.
An enemy approaches. Strike it down.
Right, so this is your first combat. Oh, He did hit me. There we go. So, there you go. That's combat.
With the passing of time, any indecision becomes
You can
decision.
dodge by double tapping your R keys or your WASD keys, depending on which you prefer to use. So use the WASD for movement.
Another enemy blocks the path ahead. Dispatch it quickly.
Oh, so that's how you do it. Okay. I can live with that. Yep.
Whoa there! Are you alright? I heard fighting.
I don't know. I'll just stick with that. Skill point. Oh, I leveled up. Okay, so I'm gonna take a bit of health. Character skills. Assassin's Blade. Shadow Cloak. Strife. Take my poison arrow. Can't take anything there. I've already got Dex 3. Provisioning, what's provisioning? I don't even know. Anyway. I think I'm gonna take the poison arrow. Right.
You got more meat on your bones than most of these poor bastards, and I see you've armed yourself. Good.
No problem with swearing,
You've still got some
as
fight
usual.
left in you. You're going to need it. A fellow prisoner. The name's Lyris. What? Who told you to find me? The Prophet. He spoke to you? What did he say? Ha. That sounds like the Prophet, all right. He's a prisoner here too. It was very dangerous for him to speak to you, even for a moment. You must think you can help me. Break him out, of course. Believe me, I can use all the help I can get. That blind old man is the only person alive who can help us get back home. Tamriel's a long way from here. Keep your weapon ready and stay sharp. This place is full of surprises. I'm sure you do. And I'll answer them as best I can. He's a strange one, no doubt about it. But he's the wisest man I've ever met. He sees things. Past, future. If he told you to find me, he must have had a very good reason. You're obviously not in Tamriel anymore. Think of the most miserable, depressing place you've ever been in your life. That's paradise compared to Coldharbour. And to top it off, well, there's no easy way to say it. You're dead.
There's the plot twist, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know. Once we rescue the Prophet, he can tell you about the gods and the ways of oblivion. I don't understand any of it myself. A man named Menemarco. His worm cult is doing some kind of ritual back in Tamriel. They sacrificed you and everyone in this prison to the Daedric Prince Molag Bal. After you died, whatever was left showed up here. They call you the Soul Shriven. It means you're a slave and you'll spend the rest of eternity here in Coldharbour, working under the lash of the Daedra. Unless, of course, you come with me. No, I wasn't sacrificed. The Prophet and I were brought here conventionally, if that makes any sense. But we're prisoners here, same as you. We need to make our way through the Ashen Mines to get to the enclosure where the Prophet's being held. It won't be easy. The place is watched by magical constructs called Sentinels. We won't stand a chance unless we can blind them. I'll tell you more when we get there. And we'll never get there if we don't get moving.
Alright, alright. Hold your horses. So, that's a major plot point. We're actually dead. We were sacrificed by Daedra. Go figure, right?
The Ashen Mines are dangerous, but they aren't as heavily patrolled as the other routes out of the prison.
Lyris Titanborn is a mighty noble warrior. Trust in her.
Right, so you also sprint. It's not. Sprint doesn't make you move too much faster. Is it this way I'm supposed to go? Can't even remember. I think it's this way. There we go. Right.
Courage vestige.
So combat,
Confidence
you
is
can
a
actually
beast that grows two heads, but each
you
of
can
his
sneak as well, as is the kind of the norm for these kind of games. Ooh. Hello, I'll take those. You know, I may as well just put this on. Not much of a difference, but sure, a bit of armor could do. That's another player there. I find it very interesting that, you know, you can't really tell the difference between players and NPCs because there's literally no way to differentiate, apart from like when you mouse over them. So that I kind of find that to be something that they might work on before they actually release the game full.
We made it.
Destroy a Coldharbour sentinel. So yeah, you can sneak. And there's some pharaohs driven. But they're taking out the base. Coldharbour sentinel. It's a flame atronach, even though she's blue. Oh, one shot, look at that. Yeah, I don't know what the story with all the people just standing around
The
is.
sentinels are at the top of those towers. We need to find a way up. Magical constructs created by Molag Bal to guide his vision in Coldharbour. The sentinels are connected. If we destroy one, the others will be blinded. With any luck, it will buy us the time we need to free the Prophet. I've no idea. Brute force? We'll find a way. We have to. Be ready for anything. I doubt Molag Bal left the sentinels unguarded.
Let's do this. Yeah, you've got your map here as well. So that one's closer, so look for that one. It's up this way. Oh, hello. Where's the poison? Come on. Oh. Always forget about that explosion. Sneak. Oh, sneak actually reduces your stamina, which I find rather interesting. So yeah, there's some more players that are just kind of dicking about. I think the sneak attack bonus, well, yeah, I'm pretty sure the sneak attack bonus still works. Right. So the sentinel killed. Oh, look, a chest that hasn't been looted.
Quickly! While he's blinded, we must get to the Prophet's cell.
Oh, a lockpick. Lockpicking is actually I found it kind of hard, but I'm sure I get used to it. Hello. Oh my god. Nice. Off we go. Oh, a poison arrow leveled up. Oh yeah.
The god of brutality knows of your escape. Hurry.
Can I just drop down here? Oh, I can. Look at that. Oh, hello. That worked well. Oh, you're not dead? Okay then. Every time. Alright. Just for the experience. Let's get my way, Lewis. I know I saw it. There it is. I can't believe I missed. There we go. Am I even going the right way? No, no I'm not. Good job, Luke. Good job. Boom. See, the combat is very simple, quite easy. the abilities work fairly well. Gameplay is smooth, which for a game in beta, that's pretty good for no mana here. Is this way I want to go? What is this way? Okay. Another feral shriven. They get an arrow to the face. Oh, I can't believe I missed. What the hell? Why can't I hit it? I don't know what's going on here. Oh, you're gonna start hitting me. You can go away. There we go. You're coming at me now, are you? There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now, am I going the right way now? Yes. No. Fuck. I did do this before. I don't know why I can't do it now. Right, so here we go.
The door's warded. We'll never get in this way.
Then why did we come this way?
Damn it. Destroying the Sentinel must have triggered these wards. Cadwell is the oldest of the Soul Shriven. After years of torment, Soul Shriven usually go insane and turn feral. But not Cadwell. He was already insane before he left Tamriel. Mad as a box of frogs, but completely harmless.
Mad as a box of frogs?
Cadwell sees things as he wishes them to be. To him, Coldharbour is a wondrous place. It's his home. And he knows it like the back of his hand. He's usually down by the river. Let's go find him.
Right. Oh, hello. Start shooting your shit at me. Whoa!
Well, friend.
Every
Beard, you are good in a
time.
fight.
Does nobody care?
Right, Cadwell. Where's Cadwell? He's playing.
Hello, what's this? Out for a stroll then? Lovely day for it.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's the same voice, and if any of you guys have played it, the PlayStation 1 Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, nearly headless Nick, that's got to be his voice.
Sir Cadwell, yes, indeed, a pleasure. And fair Lyris, good to see you, my dear. How are you then? Oh dear, well that is inconvenient, isn't it? Tell you what, I happen to know another way in. Much more of a scenic route. Rather a fun little jaunt, actually, full of traps and corpses and nasty beasties filling up the bits in between.
Oh, lovely.
Rather cautiously, I expect. Watch your step, hold your nose, and do mind the traps. There'll like as not be a fair dose of running and skull bashing as well.
Excellent. Just
Follow
what we
the
need.
river. You'll find the door to the Undercroft at the water's end. Once you're inside, stick to the light, and you'll find a ladder that will take you right up to the Prophet straight away. Do give him my best. Best of luck.
Thank you, good lad.
Check in now and again, won't you?
Goodbye. I don't really care about the rest of it. Now, this way? Oh, that's the one I tried to kill earlier, but it wasn't working. But it's not that way. Gotta follow the river. Oh, hello. Cool.
Cadwell seems to think this Undercroft is a delightful place. Probably.
Is she cracking her knuckles? Hello. Oh, there's a lot of them. Jesus. know if you can dodge those. I'd like to think you can, that I'm just not good enough to dodge them, but I don't know. Maybe they aren't. I like that you actually have to aim your auto attacks. And it's not like just click to win. Almost. Keep forgetting that they explode every time. Alright, so it's just in here then. The Undercroft, full of traps. I'd say the loading screens are actually very short. Okay, that's empty. As far as I remember, there's loads of chests in here. Oh, hello, you're not dead, are you? You won't let me attack. There we go. Sit back down. Are you a player? Yes, you are a player. Player. Speak. Not good. Now this is their idea of a trap. Good job, Laris. Good job. Alright, so stick to the light. Stay away from the traps. Yeah, you can open like the urns and everything, but there's nothing in most of them. I'm totally not gonna make that. Oh, I did. That was a close one. He went straight into that one. You're gonna take it to the face. You're a lot stronger than I thought you were. Or maybe I missed you with one of those. Thought you missed with the auto attack. Worms, just what we need. Stop standing in that, Laris. Jesus Christ. Just gonna go around. And there's our ladder. You got, obviously, as you can see, there's a lot of chests, trunks, crates, whatever. Back here. Right, up to the Prophet's cell. For some more plot twists.
The Prophet's cage should be just ahead. Quickly now, we haven't much time.
And there's the Prophet's cage.
Alright, the good news is we made it here in one piece, and the Prophet looks unharmed. Now the bad news. It's going to be up to you to keep him safe and get him back to Tamriel. I'm not going with you.
Why not?
I probably should have mentioned this before, but it never seemed like the right time. There's a trick to opening the cell. The only way for a prisoner to leave is for another living soul to take their place. I need to swap places with the Prophet.
Don't do
Believe
this.
me, I wish there was, but I don't see anyone else here with a beating heart, do you? If Molag Bal isn't stopped, he'll destroy everyone and everything we've ever loved. The Prophet chose you for a reason. Get him to safety.
Was
I'll be
Molag
fine.
Bal the big Daedra dude from Oblivion that like invades Cyrodiil?
There are magical locking devices on either side of the cage. You need to deactivate both of them so I can begin the transfer. Once it's done, get moving. The Prophet will know where to go, but he'll need your eyes and your protection.
I understand. Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. Can't believe I just did that. There's a Prophet in there. There's one opened. I expected there to be like loads of enemies around here. The place actually looks really cool with those lowy, but I think look like faces. But I genuinely expected there to be enemies here when I was going through here. Apparently not. Like, this is the Prophet. Like, I assume you'd be guarded by something.
I give myself that the Prophet might be free!
There is the Prophet. Laris is stuck in there.
Thank the divines you are safe. There is that at least. Lyris sacrificed everything that we might go free. Her sacrifice must not be in vain. I wish that were possible, but I promise you, once we escape Coldharbour, we will find a way to rescue her together, Vestige.
Vestige. The only time I ever heard that word used any other context was Final Fantasy 13, where you've got the vestige right in the first
That is the name
area.
I have given you. You are but a trace of your former self, a soulless one, an empty vessel that longs to be filled. It is, as the scrolls foretold, but not exactly as I imagined.
I recognize his voice as well, but I don't know where I know it from.
That is what I've come to be called. My true name is lost even to me. Years of torment have taken their toll. Quickly now, we must make haste to the anchor.
To the anchor!
The anchors are Daedric machines of the darkest magic. Their chains bind our world and pull it towards Coldharbour. I can use one of these anchors to return us to Tamriel, but you must lead me to it.
Alright, let's do this. I looked down here the first time, and I don't even know what would happen if you fell down there. I assume you would die, but I haven't died in this yet, so I don't know what dying entails. Like, I don't know, it's kind of like Warcraft, where you become a ghost, have to find your corpse again, or if you go back to some kind of checkpoint. I don't even know. Guess we'll find out eventually. Right, to the mooring base. Oh, hello. No, empty, empty, empty. Right.
The insects fight back. How
Oh,
amusing.
shit. Oh, that's more like ball,
so
is it?
very sad.
I assume that's meant to be more like ball.
I will protect you.
I double tap that. There we go. It's more like it. Dead. You can't loot her, and I don't know why you can't. I'd like to be able to loot her. She looks
The
like she
Dark
has
Anchor's
something good on her.
portal is high above us. I will prepare a spell to lift us to it. But first you must reattune yourself to Nirn in order to regain your physical form. To do this, you will need a sky shard.
I'm not great at my Elder Scrolls God, so I have no idea who Nirn is.
A shard of ethereal magicka that carries the essence of Nirn. Some linked into Lorcan, the missing god of creation. If you collect and absorb its power, it should restore your corporeal form. I will summon one of these shards for you to absorb.
I like that word, corporeal. Right, give me a sky shard.
Shard of Aetherius, fall upon us now and anoint us with your blessing. There, quickly, collect the sky shard.
Yeah, absorb that shit, bitch. Boom. So apparently they're all over Tamriel. Get extra skill point every time you get 3. So get hints. Whoops. Hints in your journal here, which basically is like a quest log. Found a quick slot item. Oh, the dagger, I assume. Actually, how do I... How does one make quick slotted? Oh, there we go. No. No. Okay, I don't know. Doesn't matter.
It is time.
I'll figure it out eventually.
If we are to return to our own realm, we must act quickly. First, you must activate the anchor. I can sense the dark energy emanating from 2 devices on either side of me. Activate both devices. I will begin the ritual that will pry open the jaws of oblivion and allow us to escape. There is no way to know for sure. In fact, it's extremely unlikely we will both arrive at the same location. Fear not, I will find you again when the time is right. Now go! Activate the devices.
Very well. Let's do this. And two. Lots of
Great
light.
Akatosh, dragon god of time, your children are lost in the fog between
That looks
worlds.
really cool.
They
Yeah.
cry out for mercy. Hear my voice, Akatosh. I require your strength. Let the way be opened. Let these wandering souls return home. Let the will of Molag Bal be denied. Hurry! We must go now!
Reach the portal. Use the rift. Escape to Tamriel. So, there we go. Voila. So at a Bleak Rock Isle, apparently, is where we're about to be. I don't know where that is. I haven't even looked to see if there's a world map or if it's just the map of the kind of immediate area. I don't know how that works.
The vestige awakens once again. Come here. We must speak.
Right, so I'm in Bleak Rock Village. Apparently the prophet is here.
As I feared, we arrived in different locations. I am in a place with the smell of burning ash on a hot wind, and the sounds of a distant battle. It matters not. You have awakened once again, and we must set you on your path.
Weekend?
The voyage between worlds was both chaotic and violent. It deposited us in Tamriel, but some distance apart, and quite unceremoniously upon our heads. I lost consciousness myself for a time.
Alright.
For the time being, your journey must continue without me. Venture outside, explore this new place, and learn what you can. Expose the agents of Molag Bal, wherever you find them. Their means are
Perfidious. What a word. I don't even know what that means.
I cannot foresee that, not yet. But we will meet again. There is still much we need to accomplish.
Right, so that's the first quest.
The agents of Molag Bal are
Apparently I've got a new skill line.
You washed up on the shore of a frigid
Oh, I'm in Skyrim, look at that.
coast of Skyrim. I watched over you for a time after one of the locals brought you here. They seem a friendly enough sort. They follow instruction from a woman named Rana. Speak with Rana, find out where you are and what troubles this island. When I have found a safe haven, I will contact you again. Until then, be safe.
Okay. So, that's the first quest. That's the tutorial. From here, you're more or less free to do whatever you want, realistically. But obviously, if you just start running off, you're probably going to run into things that'll kick your ass. So, I'm going to call this here. It's pretty much the beginning of the game, regardless of what you do. So, thanks for watching. This game does come out in a couple of months. And I hope this so far has given you a good idea of what the game's like. There will be more. I'll be recording a bit more. I've still got, what, 2 hours? It's 10:30 now, so an hour and a half before this stops being able to be played. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed.